Thank you very much. That was a piece entitled Mozart's Serenade and Dance by, who's that guy? Oh yeah, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, only one of the greatest musicians who ever lived. So you can't say that we don't have culture here in the Copper Basin High School, man. In fact, culture's a big thing. We have culture here in America. America's full of culture. And this time of year, it's really easy to see it. One only has to go to any baseball field and you'll see a big part of American culture with the start of baseball season. And with that, we actually found a piece of music, when I say we, I mean me, that was hidden in the back, and by hidden, it was pushed back behind all of this other stuff. And I didn't know we had it. And there were two pieces that were together. The first piece that we played and this next piece. And just on a whim, I said, we'll read these, and the kids really liked it, so I figured we'd put these together for the program. It's a good segue, starting with a cultural part of our program. So if you know the words of this song, feel free to come along and join in and sing with us with the classic Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Reminds me of listening to the Braves on the radio. I remember Skip Carey. Anybody ever listen to the Braves? Man, Skip Carey was awesome. I used to always listen to the Braves because I was back. I didn't have cable at that point in time, and I would listen to them back in the 90s, you know, when they're doing this. I always enjoyed hearing Skip Carey. And, you know, take me out to the ball games. One of those traditions we have in America. If you ever go to a major league game, they play that. And, you know, people that say we don't have culture in America, well, they can stay where they're at for all I care. And I'm going to leave that at that. So anyway, moving on with culture and traditions, we have a tradition here called graduation, which is a good thing, but it makes my job incredibly difficult because we get the band sounding really, really good, and then half of these jokers want to wind up in, I don't know, go on with their life and leave or something like that. We got 5 of those people who feel the need to do that. Miss Riley Campbell, Miss Riley Bell, doing Riley's here, Ethan Butler, Libby Bryce, and Vance Beaver back there in the back. And I greatly, from the bottom of my heart, greatly appreciate you guys. And we're going, let them know that, we're going to play a song that we will be playing at graduation, just going along with this tradition. And this is a song that you hear a lot at homecomings and traditions, and just in tear-jerking, just emotional moments. And this is a tune that was made popular by Michael Jackson, and this is called I'll Be There. All right, so now let's get down to business. What? Okay, so as most of you know, early Saturday morning, we're going to be taking a trek up to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to compete in a competition. And these next two pieces are what we're taking to compete with. And these guys are, in my opinion, they're knocking these two pieces out of the park. So we're actually going to be playing in a gym. This is the first time we've played this stuff in a gym. So it'll give us good practice tonight. We'll be in here rehearsing in the morning and getting ready for it. This first piece is called North Point Fantasy. It's by American composer James Swearingen. He's written, I don't know, I could build like 5 houses off of the amount of music that this man has written. But he is a wonderful composer. I've always enjoyed teaching and conducting his music. So please enjoy North Point Fantasy. It's a little bit more complicated than the other stuff. So. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very proud of them for that piece. They've done a very good job with that. We're going to, like I said, work in the morning, and we're going to fine-tune it. We're going to work, and I've still got some things up my sleeve, but they've done a wonderful job with that. Just a second. They're listening, following the training. So, yeah, they're supposed to do that if there's a problem with these drums, because we're going to be playing with other people's drums on, what is it, Saturday morning? Yeah, Saturday morning. And one of my greatest things that I remember, or actually one of the worst things that ever happened to me, is when I was in high school, I'm going to sound like one of those old guys, right, that's still living in his past, but I remember this. In Georgia All-State auditions, I go to tune the timpani for my All-State auditions, and they had different drums. Boom, boom, boom. And what that means is they had different pedals, and I didn't know how to work the mechanism, so I pushed it down like at our school, and it went the opposite direction. And I'm like, what do I do? Well, I was a high school kid. I'm not going to know what to do, and they didn't bother to tell me, jerks. So, yeah. So I didn't do very well in that part of my audition. So I told them that if there was a problem, they let me know, and I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll fix it. So, good job. So we're going to play one more piece for you, and this is the final piece we'll play for adjudication on Saturday morning. This is called Astronomica. It's very spacey, in case you didn't, get that in the title. So I hope you guys enjoy this. thank all of you guys. You guys sound great. I appreciate it. So this concludes our program for this evening. I thank all of you guys for coming out. Wishes, keep us in your thoughts and prayers on Saturday morning. We perform at 8:25 a.m. That's early, but hey, that's the time first block is anyway, so it's just like a normal school day. So we'll warm up, go play, and then spend the rest of the day at Dollarwood. And hopefully the forecast doesn't change because it's supposed to be partly cloudy instead of 100% rain. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Come check us out in the fall when the Marching Cougars will do something. We haven't figured it out yet, but we'll be out there. Have a good evening. Thank you.